It started at 5.
Look, I said 3.
After 1.
2-1.
All right.
God damn it, Justin. Yeah. Hey, blank that out. Never mind.
All right. So do. I hate y'all. You know that one? You didn't know that one?
That one was dumb trash.
Y'all didn't know that one?
That one was dumb trash. God. That was the worst.
Which one was that?
That was your worst one.
Man, I ain't. Nah, man. Fuck y'all.
I'm not gonna lie to you. That was the worst one that you've done so far.
That was a thong song.
I understand it was bad though.
All right.
The Loving You was much better. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like it even made my girl be like, "What the fuck is wrong with Clive?"
I'm going home.
I tried to go home last week. You ain't let me go home. So
man,
introduce
introduce
you.
yourself.
Sit your ass in that seat. My name is Cass. Money_IHYP.
Oh, fuck.
Introduce yourself, nigga. Goddamn.
All right. Clive, see that live on the gram. Oh, _IHYP on there.
That's right.
That's where you find us. Producer.
Engineer.
J Wizz. You can catch me on Instagram at MM2Pro. My other page is J05Wizz. And podcast name.
There you go.
Podcast page. There you go.
Podcast page is IHY_podcast.
There you go. A much better name. I like that one. Much better than _01YC, whatever the hell we was talking about before. That shit didn't make no goddamn sense.
When did you change it?
The default.
Oh, you sent it in the chat.
Yeah.
I saw that.
I'm about to say it was a whole.
I don't pay attention.
It was a whole message that we had.
I don't pay attention to that shit.
See, this is not pay attention to the people that we actually do business with. Let's do that. All right.
I don't do that work either. Check the chat. Fuck that shit. Anyways. What's going on, peoples? Thank you for watching, tuning in to the I Hate Y'all podcast. Mm-hmm. That sounds more like an outro than an intro.
Exactly.
But,
now, because we kind of just waiting on somebody to actually mention the topics.
Yes. So first topic.
It's gonna be a
This
it's a pretty fucked up topic. You feel me? Like it is what it is, man. Like it's real fucked up.
sad but reality.
The mass shootings that happened this past weekend, man, in El Paso, Dayton, Ohio.
Yep.
Dayton.
31 people dead over the weekend. 22 in El Paso, 9 in Dayton.
Yeah. It's pretty much wash, rinse, repeat in America at this point. We kind of do this every month or so. This time we just had to do it 2 times in 1 week.
2 times in a weekend.
In a weekend, 24-hour period. So, yeah. So pretty much just what we do now. We just kind of go through mass shootings and then we come back and we're like, well, God bless everybody. I hope that thoughts and prayers go out to the families that were affected. And, we need to change what's going on in this country, but then we don't change anything. So kind of pretty much in the in the same.
You got me going in circles.
Facts.
But it's a terrible thing. How many? 22 in
22
El Paso.
in El Paso.
Mm-hmm.
9 in Dayton, Ohio.
And my guy walked away alive.
Yeah.
In
That's crazy.
El Paso.
Yeah.
That's crazy. You go in there
Way alive.
and kill 22 people, and you walk away in handcuffs. Never seen that. They usually don't end that way.
You know what I mean?
A lot of them, people that do that stuff, they end up killing themselves.
Oh, they try to. Maybe.
But my boy walked away in handcuffs.
Because, that happens too. As long as you have that opportunity when you white.
I'm about to say.
Where you can actually still walk away in handcuffs.
After
you don't
killing
try,
22 people.
Yeah, because,
But niggas can't walk away from a speeding ticket.
Nah. Dylan Roof did it, right? Dylan Roof walked into a church, killed all these people in South Carolina in that church, and then walked away in handcuffs. And they got that nigga some Burger King while he was going to jail.
Yeah.
Get a man something to eat.
Yeah.
You can't take the man to
He got a
jail
meal.
hungry.
He didn't even, exactly. Like, you kill 9 people and you still get to go. Like, man, you know what, man? Let me get that Whopper with cheese, please.
But I can't sell a mixtape.
Facts. Or lemonade. You're looking at little kids and shit, bro.
Pretty much, like I said, it's standard operating procedures in America at this point. So, you know what I'm saying? More power to him. Lucky that he white. He got to go to jail.
And then wait.
But he in Texas, so he gonna
They
get
got
the
the
death penalty and like.
penalty in Texas.
So he'll do the
gonna
death penalty, but he'll sit in jail for what 20 years before he die.
So he'll die eventually.
He has to die. It's Texas. Texas believes in the death penalty.
Yeah, Texas.
And they talking about they gonna try him. They actually said they gonna try him with domestic terrorism this time. So talk about it like this. And they said it's gonna be. They might charge it as a hate crime because he kind of wrote that manifesto as well. So
and then he drove how many hours to get there?
9 hours.
9 hours to go shoot up a Walmart.
9 hours from he drove from Dallas all the way to El Paso. My nigga, that's North Texas. Texas is big as fuck, bro. That's insane. 9 hours to go kill people.
He gonna cry mental illness.
They already talk about mental illness, talking about that nigga's mentally ill. And this is one thing I love. They had a thing where it was like, they had 4 pictures. They were like places with mentally ill people everywhere in the globe, places where video games are played everywhere in the globe, places where they have hip hop everywhere in the globe, places where they have mass shootings.
Only America.
It's only one place that has these kind of tragedies.
But that's what it's blamed on. Every time it happens, that's what it's blamed on. Either mental illness or he played a lot of video games where he killed people as a kid. Or they killed people as a kid. I told him I played Metal Gear Solid through and through. Plenty of times. Hiding around the corner like with Snake. They ain't never get out and shoot nobody.
My nigga, I played Mortal Kombat where you look forward to beating somebody so you can literally kill them at the end. Like that was the game that we loved, and none of us are walking around killing people. Not one serial killer among us, not one mass murderer among us, but we play Mortal Kombat every single day. We play violent video games. Violent video games don't kill people. It's not even mentally ill people that kill people, nigga. It's racist motherfuckers who are extremists kill people.
And that's the way they was raised. They passed that shit down because it's insane, bro. Like,
it makes no sense, but
it makes sense to them.
To them,
yeah. Like I'm gonna drive 9 hours to go kill these people because they're invading my country, and this place has so many more brown people than where I'm from. I have to kill these people. That makes sense to you. That's a logical decision. To somebody. And then
not to most people.
Did you hear about the one dude where I have to give props to grandma on this one because grandma went and ratted out her grandson. Because Jit went, Jit went and rented out a hotel room and told her that he was planning on killing people. Like my boy had armor, guns, ammo, everything in the hotel room.
I saw that.
Grandma ratted him out. Yeah. They ended up getting Jit arrested, but they was like, yo, he was really about to go out here and cause a whole nother tragedy. So we could have had a whole nother one in Texas. So 2 of them in Texas.
You did the right thing.
Yeah, of course.
I hope everybody do that because I know I tell on my kids they gonna do some stupid shit like that.
Hey, bruh.
Sorry.
If you know somebody about to do something like that, you got to.
No. Anyways, this is a sad subject. I don't want to keep talking about this. Thoughts and prayers to the family.
We gotta.
That's a real cliche, but
that's what I told him. I hate that. I hate anybody tell me these thoughts and prayers. I even hate that when somebody dies that's close to you. Like, man, my thoughts and prayers go out to you. Bitch, you can keep all your thoughts and prayers. I don't know that shit. There's like none of that shit is helping me right here at this moment, bro. But I remember when Dad died, and that's what everybody's thoughts and prayers. Thoughts and prayers. Like, nigga, no.
Ain't nobody tell me they was thinking or praying for me. That's fucked up.
Maybe they don't care about you like they care about me.
Apparently.
Said,
ain't nobody tell me that.
If you was a nicer person, bro.
Ain't nobody tell me nothing about no thoughts and prayers. I'm just out here in the streets.
You was out here living your best life. They didn't care.
Not being thought about or prayed for.
Nah.
And there was preachers there too, and they weren't praying for me.
Damn. I'm
tired of them niggas.
I'm not tired of all preachers.
Look, hey, we're gonna do that for another week.
Say, I'm sure Pastor, what's his name, is gonna be calling us soon once he see this podcast. Not gonna actually put his name out there, but yeah, Pastor will probably call me once he hears we tired of preachers.
Yeah. He'll call you.
He'll definitely call me.
He'll call you. Look. Next topic, man. That's a sad thing.
So, there was a couple errors, when I found this subject right here. It's top 50.
This nigga say a couple errors.
A couple errors.
You know what I'm saying? A couple errors.
A couple.
All right. So
Okay, first of all, no.
Wait. From number 1, right? Start down the list.
Do you got it? I can tell you. I can tell you the top 3 off the top of my head.
Look.
It's really not hard.
Hold on.
Jay-Z, Nas, Joe Budden.
Hey, stop right there. Let's cut it out right there. I love Joe Budden.
And
Joe Budden is dope.
And we know our engineer loves Joe Budden.
I grew up listening to Joe Budden. But 3? My nigga, 3? all time. 3? What was number 4?
Styles P.
You can hold on.
Another person that you, it sucks to say.
It sucks.
I fuck with Styles, but he's definitely not.
It sucks to say.
It sucks to say because you love somebody so much. Be like, bro, this nigga gave you classic music, so it's kind of hard.
Styles P still giving us good music.
Facts. What's his son now?
Still giving.
You got a jit that's old enough to give you classic bars now. Though.
Right.
That's what we gonna be doing.
Still giving us good music.
I'm not mad at this one. Black Thought number 5.
I'll take that all day.
I'm not mad at that.
I put Black Thought in my top 5.
Yeah.
Black Thought is dope.
Fabulous.
Mm.
Hey.
Mm.
I'm gonna let you keep but I'm gonna let you keep.
Hell no.
Hell no.
Hell no. Not just no.
Jadakiss 7, Biggie 8, Ghostface, Kendrick.
Stop. That's top 10. Kendrick 10.
Kendrick is 10.
Kendrick is 10.
Boy, that list was rough. That shit was rough to hear, bro.
It was horrible. DMX ain't in there. That's the first fucking mistake. You know what I'm saying? At least 1 or 2. You know what I mean?
1 or 2?
1 or 2. 1 or 2. Yeah.
1 or 2?
I understand you love X, bro, but goddamn,
bro, you ain't even gonna be objective about it, huh?
Nah, you got at least.
Straight
least.
Fandom, huh? That's what we doing.
Hey, I give Jay-Z 1, all right?
All right.
Okay, so you saying that DMX is number 2 then?
He's number 2. I give Jay 1.
Come on, man.
So we
give
X number 2. He gonna make us do it to him.
Look,
No.
we ain't gonna do it. Nah.
You really gonna make me do that?
X should have made the top 50 list though.
But,
on the top 50 list, X should have made it.
Yeah.
But they got
Styles P. I would maybe 8. Biggie needs to be at least 6.
I don't know what you talking about. All right, bro. Let's
I'm saying like the top 10 that they have. You feel me?
move them around.
Yeah. You feel me?
Some of those people got to go
Yeah. Facts.
because they got
Kendrick. I won't put him in my top.
they got 3
So we know
stacks.
you're not gonna put Kendrick in there, but you're not really objective. But you just don't like that nigga voice.
Yeah. I mean,
Fuck that. They got 3 stacks at 17.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a fact though.
Nigga. They got Andre at 17.
It's a whole problem. That whole list is a problem, bro. It's a real
Where did Pac end up?
like number. It was close. He was close to Andre.
15.
That's what I was about to say. He was close to Andre. I remember that.
They put Lil Wayne at 37 though. 37.
No, he definitely got to be higher than that.
I give Wayne top 10.
I could see that. Honestly, with influence, just on influence alone, bro. The fact that Lil Wayne has basically spawned more like mini-me's than just about any other
This
rapper
whole new
in history
generation is
Lil
Wayne and Drake.
mini-me's. Yeah.
Wayne and Drake.
144.
That was extra disrespectful.
Exactly.
Facts.
And this is my problem with that list because I don't know what they mean.
Yeah.
Because they say top 50 rappers. Now, are you talking about the people who are best at
50
rapping?
Greatest rappers of all time.
That's what I'm saying. Are you talking about niggas that are good at rapping, or are you talking about the greatest MCs of all time? Because it seemed more like they tried to do a greatest MCs list.
Yeah.
Because I can't believe that anybody who was like, oh,
Eminem
niggas.
could be
If you're talking about people who just bad at putting a pen to a piece of paper,
stupid.
you can't say Eminem is low or Big Pun is at 44 anywhere on that list. Big Pun got 2 bars that's better than most niggas' entire careers. So it's not. We're not really going to argue
They
that.
said something about Italy in there. That shit was said, nigga, what?
That's it.
Had to rewind the tape.
Multiple times. multiple times to hear what he was saying.
Something about Italy and that
deep
motherfucker. That shit was
deep
crazy.
cover 98. Come on, bro. He got 2 bars is better than most niggas' entire careers. And you gonna tell me that punt is number 44?
Right.
If you, that's why I said
it depends on what you. It does depend on because if you just make niggas who make good music, there's no way you could. Well, nah. I mean, shit, nah.
And that's why I was saying. That's why I think it's 2 different lists. Because like if you're talking about like just greatest artists, well then Kanye gotta be on there. He gotta be high on the list.
That nigga got like 4 classics.
He got 4 classics, and then he's look at all the people that he's influenced, all the people that make music like Kanye or have been influenced by Kanye. That
whole soulful generation,
nigga. So
Kanye and Just Blaze.
Nigga, for real, that's just those beats. That's
the soul beats.
But then you want to talk about actual his music. Then Kanye is basically responsible for Drake, Cudi, and pretty much anybody that comes. And then those 2 lines of music. So everybody that come in after them,
it's like a bloodline.
Exactly. It's like talking about football coaches and shit like that. Like Belichick's bloodline. Here's everybody that Belichick was under the Belichick tree.
Or the Andy Reid tree.
So exactly. So you be talking about if you talking about Kanye, you put Kanye at the top of that list, bro. That tree pretty much stands to almost everybody that makes music right now.
In the past 15 years.
Yeah.
What you saying?
So Kanye would have to be like
Ebro did a list.
I saw Ebro's remake. But first one with the first list, I'm gonna say they ain't putting no females on the whole list.
The whole list
on the greatest rappers all time.
Not
no
one
female.
In 50 people, you tell me
not a Missy, not a Lauren, not a Light, nothing.
Not a Lil Kim, not a nobody.
Definitely Lil Kim, Foxy. I mean,
they didn't put no females on that whole list.
That shit is crazy, bro. Like when I did my list, I was like, damn, I got a lot of girls. I was like, yo, I fuck with a lot. I actually in my top 50. Shit, I think I had got up to like it was like 10 females on my list.
I wasn't making a list.
Huh?
I didn't make a list.
I just started.
That's bullshit.
That was it.
Fuck out of here.
That was it. That was niggas put.
All right, now go ahead with Ebro list.
Ebro list is Jay-Z.
Okay.
Big. Nas. Andre 3000. KRS-One. Kendrick. J. Cole. Pac. Rakim. And Eminem.
That's the 10.
I can't even be mad at that.
I can live with that.
I can't be mad at that.
I'm cool.
I'm not mad at that. Like I said,
I'm cool with that list.
Yeah. I said I know you don't agree with the Kendrick pick. That pick.
No. I'm good with that.
Okay.
But
you want Joe Budden back at 3?
No.
You want to? Okay. Still got DMX in there. DMX still not in there.
So it would go Jay-Z, Big, DMX.
Okay, that's you. Okay, now all right. Okay, now canceling out
Jay-Z.
All right, canceling out like personal feelings and all that.
Okay.
Being completely objective. Would DMX make that top 3? Like, think about record sales.
You finna kill him. He gonna have to see
influence on hip hop, everything. Does DMX make that top? Just
you know what I'm saying?
Think about it.
You finna kill this nigga. He gonna hurt his heart.
Does he make it?
I mean, record sales.
He gonna say no and run out the room crying.
It's hurting your heart to say it, bro. You out here qualifying the shit already, bro.
You want a box of tissues or something?
Nah, bro. I can't do it.
All right, hey,
bro,
that's his man's.
I got you.
That's his man's.
I see. That's what I've been trying to do. I've been trying to come at this list from objectively.
I stand. Okay, top 5. I'll give him top 5.
Okay, if that's what you feel,
if
you feel like you can justify that shit, if you can back it up, cool. That's why
because like people like gravitate towards certain like different shit. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Like his fans maybe not rock with Jay-Z. You feel me?
Yeah,
it's like the same shit. You know what I mean? That's why we always had that debate. DMX and Jay-Z. You feel me? Like,
yeah, we always.
Y'all two had
it. Yeah, we always on that. Yeah, man.
It's not a debate for me.
Okay. I'm just gonna play Hovey Baby next time and shut all that shit down.
That's it.
I'm shutting all that shit down. I'm playing Hovey Baby next time.
One song.
Hey. Find this.
I said the only problem. Only thing with DMX, bro. DMX is all that emotion. That's what it is, bro. You just feel DMX. But that's the problem. We talking about an objective list, and you putting your emotions into it. I ain't gonna say what gender you sound like right now when you putting your emotions into an objective list. But I'm just saying,
bro, like rapper, bro.
You think? overall, at what? I see, this is one you're gonna make me argue against somebody I love. But okay, overall at what? Okay.
Wait.
Leave it.
No, nah.
I'm about to say, wait. We talking about the 50. Wait, y'all gonna get into a whole different thing. I'm trying to stop the argument against DMX.
Alright, you got it.
Dark, not Dark Man.
That's the thing, cause you love flesh of my flesh, blood of my blood, bro. It's kind of you can't argue, like, shit is classic. Nigga, it was two fucking phenomenal albums in 1 year.
Out the door.
His first 2 albums, but then
Nigga kicked in it.
It'd be like that.
does it? Because Kendrick has kind of a 4-album run right now where he's produced 2 classics and 2 almost classics.
Bro, could you imagine if DMX came out now? And when Kendrick was out, he'll be 10 times what he was back then.
Wait, what? You think?
If DMX was to come out around the same time Kendrick came out, you feel me? He'll outsell Kendrick without a heartbeat, bro.
How can you even quantify it? How do you justify that? How do you explain that? How do you think? How do you think that?
The hype of how they both came out, you feel me? Kendrick had a little slow build up, you feel me? Like, people had to get used to him. DMX just had that star factor, you feel me? That shit that everybody was gravitated to. Bro.
He had a song and everybody loved that one song, and things kind of fell in line after that one song.
Dang.
Did Rough Riders Anthem not like propel DMX? Because you was like, oh, you never heard anything like Swiss Beats production before. So you heard fucking Rough Riders Anthem. You was like, oh shit, what the fuck is that?
That's a fact.
And then everything kind of fell after that one song. But like DMX had 2 great albums. And I ain't even trying to argue. I'm just saying that overall, Kendrick is a better artist because DMX gave us 2 great albums.
You got fucked up in this situation. And
of his own accord.
yeah. Understood. But
and again, like you think like I said, and then you talking about at the same time Kendrick came out, like my nigga Drake was selling the same time Kendrick came out. So it's not like it was a lot of people that was clamoring for some really hardcore. Let me listen to this nigga talk about he gonna rape some. You know how it gets down when I go in jail. Niggas get raped and shit. Come on. Like,
bro, it's like that 6ix9ine, all that shit. That's all. That's just DMX, but a pussified way, bro. That's all that shit is, bro.
and how much did that nigga really sell?
Who?
6ix9ine. How much did he sell?
I wouldn't put 6ix9ine as DMX. I'd say the new. I was like, okay.
The type of
Aggressive screaming shit.
I give him Meek Mill more of a comparison to DMX today in today's age.
The hypeness.
The hype and the shit. I give him a more of a comparison to one of today's artists is a Meek.
Yeah, he still made that street shit. Yeah,
rowdy shit. You feel me?
Yeah, I get you.
Meek ain't really on that.
Oh, you talking about the awful music shit?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
But hey, man.
I can say I like I said. So what was
I
Ebro's top 5?
understand.
I understand. Look, you love X.
Ebro had.
You love X, and I get it. Trust me, I do. Because we all love X.
Ebro's
And
top 5 was Jay-Z, Big, Nas, Andre, and KRS-One. That's I'm not gonna lie. That's a tough 5.
Big, Bunch, KRS-One. That's a hard 5 to. That's.
Yeah, I don't know.
I ain't arguing against it. I'm good with it. Jay.
Man, I can't argue.
Nice. Stacks is stacks.
Andre's never given anybody a bad verse in his entire life. So
Stacks is stacks.
the nigga hasn't had a bad verse in 20 plus years. Since what, 1993? He hasn't given you a bad verse, so it's kind of hard to argue against Andre 3000. Now, the Nas debate. Now, because Nas be so hit. Like, how many great artists can be that hit or miss?
Yeah.
Like, where you like, you know what, I really fuck with this nigga album, or it's like, yo, what the fuck am I listening to?
But I was
Like he be
so
spitting, but it's like
But the last
what
one?
the fuck
Yeah,
is this?
I was so upset, bro. But it's like one song I
The
really
last
like,
two?
but yeah, because that Kanye joint
That was whack,
Terrible.
horrible.
So
it was just like he took a sheet of a rhyme and just this the beat and then rap.
but I mean, the Nas, I personally, Nas is not in my top 5, but I can see it. I wouldn't be mad with somebody putting Nas in
Niggas
there.
be nostalgic,
But
bro.
that's all I was about to say.
Niggas be
Most of the people that
nostalgic.
put Nas in there, like their top 5,
Yeah,
they heard
Illmatic.
Illmatic when it was coming out. Like they heard Illmatic at that time, where Illmatic came out. They heard that's most people that put Nas in their top 5 was those people. Like I don't know. I was down here listening to Uncle Luke when Illmatic came out. So, yeah,
So
I mean,
we
I was trying to watch girls twerking the projects. It wasn't called twerking back then. They was trying to do the Tootsie Roll or something. I don't know what it was.
Yeah,
I don't know. But that was in the projects, watching girls shake their ass outside. So
it's hard to.
yeah. So I mean, people grew up with.
Yeah,
With Nas,
that's what I'm
with
saying.
that.
We didn't grow up with Nas the same way they grew up with
Nas
Nas.
and Godson and all that stuff. So
I can understand that. You feel me? Like because at first
that's what I say. I don't fight
really
it.
Fuck with certain people down south, but like as over time, like
As I said, man,
I can't go without listening to them. Like you feel me?
Yeah,
if you put Nas in there, I ain't mad at you. I understand it. I know your age range.
we know you was in high school around
I know.
1992.
I know your age range if you put Nas in your top 5.
Put Wayne in y'all top 10.
Yeah,
For sure.
if you talk, like I said,
You
it
got
depends
to.
on what. Damn, he might not make my top 10 greatest lyricists, but if you talking about like greatest artists of all, greatest hip hop artist, Wayne would definitely do it. Yeah. That's why I keep saying, but there's so many different lists, and that's why I always want people to specify what the fuck they talking about. Because nigga, if you talking about lyricists, that's one thing. You just talking about greatest of all time, you factoring in record sales, influence, I don't know,
All
what
types of
fucking
shit.
other factors you want to include into that.
Lyrically, isn't it?
Lyrics.
He stepped out to his genre and got money that way.
Exactly.
Business wise, he definitely.
If you talking about business wise, then
It's not close.
there's one person on top of
only
that
one.
list. You might as well cut
Everybody
You
else.
can't name him and go from there.
Right.
We're gonna get this deal.
Title, something. Title, Rockefellers, Rockaway, something. We gonna do something.
That's the rock, nigga. What you mean? I'm ready to be signed. I told you I want my chain.
Yeah.
So we good? I mean, we not good with that list, but
No, we not
I mean,
good.
Ebro's list is better. It was terrible, all around.
Yeah.
Let me just name a couple of their missteps, not a whole heap, but yeah, they fucked that shit up.
Speaking about fucking shit up,
Who done fuck some shit up now?
did y'all hear about the pregnant dude who failed his piss test?
So check me out. Right? You go. You know you done smoke. You did some shit you ain't supposed to do. You go take a drug test for the NCAA. Somehow you successful.
Not NCAA. FIBA.
So you get. Sometimes you lucky enough to acquire your girlfriend's pee, sneak it in, get all the way to the bathroom. Yeah, I'm good. Drop what you need to drop. I ain't seen nothing. I done got away. Hand your pee over. That bitch get tested and come back that you pregnant.
Bruh.
There's no way this guy.
Don't do
Is-
that.
There's no way this guy. Yo.
Bro, that's the crazy part is that I didn't even know
And
that
that's how you get caught.
when you was out here gonna give a P test that they would even monitor for that. Like you would think like, oh, they just realized they're like, yo, these levels that he got is not right.
These,
What
bruh.
the fuck is going on in your P, bro?
Look, so that's how they find out you sneaking pee, and that's how you find out you about to have a baby. That's how you
funny.
find out. The drug test came back.
They're like, oh, y'all
Hey,
pregnant.
bruh, hey, you pregnant.
Congratulations.
Your P say that you pregnant, bruh. Nah, that's my lady. Out of there. That's
Got him.
And now you suspended. So now you about to have a baby and you can't get no money because you can't play basketball now. Like, god damn, bro, this is everything hit you at once. Everything hit you at once.
I'm gonna tell you, it's some jobs, right? And there's some professions with nigga just stay clean.
Yeah.
God damn, just stay clean. But it's not worth it. You ruin your whole shit. It's some jobs. I don't have one, thank God. But
For
it's
real,
some
thank
jobs.
God. Woo.
Nigga, you just gotta stay clean, bro. Goodness. You gonna fuck your whole self, you fuck your whole life up.
I say, yeah, I wouldn't risk. So I definitely wouldn't risk it. I wouldn't risk that for like a $50,000 a year job, much less anything where it's like, oh, I'm gonna make actual stacks,
right?
Make some real money over it.
Now
like,
we
bro,
make at that point. Make them charges. At that point, you making racks.
Exactly. You can't make them kind of simple mistakes.
But you fuck it up for some weed.
Not for that.
It's cool and all, but I can give it up for some racks.
I said I've been smoking for a very long time.
I can stop. You gonna give me 100,000?
Yes, all day.
You gonna tell me I'm gonna make 100,000 a year? I'm cool.
That's it. I'm good. Thank you. I'll be drug free. I'll be on every goddamn poster in the world that you need me to be on. I'll be a spokesman
this
for it.
This nigga about to be in truth commercials.
You goddamn right I will be for $100,000 a year. You goddamn, I'll sell my soul for that.
Wait a minute. Hey.
My weed soul.
The weed soul.
Man, my weed soul. Not my actual soul. Just the part of me that loves smoking weed. But like, you know what?
It's a weed.
I'll sell that for $100,000. Yeah.
It's a weed soul.
You haven't been smoking enough if you don't have a weed soul.
No,
I'm gonna let you know that right now.
I don't have a weed soul.
You gotta. So you probably gotta put 20 years into it. Like,
nah,
you gotta be professional. You gotta be an OG at it for you to get your weed soul.
I put 3 weeks in it. I'm good. I don't have no weed soul.
Nah,
touch and go.
Nah.
It's touch and go for a while. I don't have a weed soul, but goddamn. You sell it for $100,000?
I sell it for $100,000.
And these niggas is making way more than $100,000. I'm just saying.
But I don't know if he can make it more.
I don't know
because my homeboy I saw his little journey. My boy couldn't make it. He kept getting cut from teams. All overseas, just going from one team to another. I was like, God damn, homie.
So he a role player.
Yeah.
And not a role player in the NBA. He a role player in international guys. Yeah. Well, I mean, he making something shit.
He making enough money for him to not smoke weed.
Over there, they get paid more, though.
They do get paid a lot. Especially
so, I mean, a role player might make some shit.
I'm saying, even if he getting paid $100,000 a year.
$100,000, though.
If you got paid $70,000 a year, that's still enough for you to be like, you know what? I'm not going to smoke weed during the season.
I wonder if his girl knew she was pregnant.
I don't think she did.
Yes, she was.
Man, you know how my one homeboy found out his was pregnant?
I think you told me that.
I'm pretty sure I told you. Like, he found out during sex. My boy was out. It was dark, and my boy was out here squeezing the breast. And then all of a sudden, his face was wet. He was like, "Wait a minute, what? Titty milk?"
Yo, how many months?
That's what I was like, bro. I'm like, how did? But she was up.
Oh, okay. Say no more. BBW.
That's funny. You know, squeeze a titty and get squeezed. This is a danger of squeezing bread.
You never know. He got blinded by titty.
Blind bitch.
What is this, coconut?
Coconut.
Titty milk tastes like coconut milk. I don't know.
I was about to say, one of y'all would have to let me know. Y'all the ones with kids.
I ain't never tasted no goddamn breast milk in my goddamn milk. What the fuck is going on here?
I don't know what y'all do. I don't know what fathers do. I don't know.
Bro.
Y'all be out here wanting some cereal late at night. Y'all ain't got no milk. Y'all don't want to go to the store.
That's an episode of Friends, but we ain't trying to hit that pass.
You know what I'm saying? Just squeeze the titty right into this glass for me real quick.
That's some sitcom shit. We ain't on that, but hell nah.
Like, bro, why not?
No, man, what the fuck? Hell nah. I got off of it a long time ago, and I ain't going back.
That's what I'm saying in my drug commercial.
Right. I got off that titty milk a long time ago.
My drug commercial, that's what I'm definitely going to be saying. Like, yo, I got off the weed. I sold my weed, so I ain't going back.
Facts.
Truth. There. Or whatever the hell they put on the commercials now.
Whatever.
We definitely going to do that.
That's funny as hell, though.
Hey, man, I definitely do that.
That shit is funny.
Like 100,000, yeah. Hey, what?
Try titty milk?
Weed? No.
Oh. So I thought you talking about titty milk. Like, you gonna try titty milk for 100? Say whatever. Say like he was a crackhead. Like, say I do it for $5, man, right now. Like, what you got? You got it? You got it?
Talking about if it was my girl.
So now,
but I'm just saying, bro, like, you know, niggas be doing weird things for money. I saw that girl lick the side of a dumpster for, I was like,
wait.
That bitch got instant herpes.
Yeah, obviously. Come on now.
Nigga, yeah.
Herpes?
That's instant herpes, nigga. I don't know how you catch it, but I'm pretty sure that's how you catch it.
That's how you catch herpes now.
That's how the
you
first.
dumpsters?
That's how the first case of herpes came around.
Somebody licked
Some
the
bitch
dumpster.
walking around, licked the dumpster. That bitch grew right here.
Yeah.
That bitch went and kissed somebody in the mouth.
Like, first of all, if you see somebody with boils and sores all up in their mouth, you be like, you know what, bitch? Come here, let me give you a kiss.
They ain't know what it was. It was free love. She was in the club. It was dark. Come here.
Oh, see, that's why you don't kiss bitches in the club. You don't even know it's dark out. It's dark in the. You don't know what's going on. You gotta wait till the lights come on.
Yeah.
You gotta wait till the lights come on.
Yeah, don't do that.
And you don't
shit.
kiss no girl. You just met her in the. You don't.
Yeah, you don't kiss no girl in the. Yeah, shit.
What's wrong with you, man?
What's wrong with y'all? Boy, y'all crazy.
How many girls?
So
you
my
kiss in the
boy.
club? How many girls you done kiss in the club?
Hey, it was a time.
You sounding real guilty right now.
It was a time, man. I was
You
known
a
for
nasty motherfucker. God damn. Y'all some sick bastards.
It was a time we was in a competition. Who gonna kiss the most bitches? No,
Y'all
that shit was disgusting.
Y'all
I can't
y'all didn't even take drugs for y'all to be out here doing
It
that.
happens, man.
Hey, man.
No, it don't. No, it don't.
They was making our drink strong, man. The drinks were strong.
Making bad choices, bad life choices.
So my boy's in an interesting position though, because he gets to go home and tell his girl that she pregnant.
How often does that work? That's never happened.
You get to go home. Usually my dudes is catching the bet. Man, I'm pregnant. Now he get to go home. He get to process it. Go home. Look, we about to have a baby.
What?
Yeah. I knocked your ass up, girl. I bet $500. Bitch, I bet you $500 you pregnant right now.
Yeah, that's what you do. You make some money off of that shit. There you go. Find a hustle out of that. Cause ain't no other good news. Cause bitch, I'm gonna need you to go to work. Cause I just lost my job playing basketball. I need somebody in this family got to be making this
bet
money.
You $500 right now.
I don't know how much it costs to live in wherever FIBA is being played right now. Federation of International Basketball Association, whatever the fuck it's called. That's what it's called. Something like that. Wherever they playing that kind of basketball, where the 3-point line is a half circle.
That's my kind of 3-point line. I live at that shit.
That's it.
I knock that shit down.
Nah, bro. You know you like them corner. You know you like them corner threes where it's a little bit shorter.
Yeah, I knock them bitches down.
Exactly. See, that's what I'm saying. Don't act like you like FIBA basketball. Fuck out of here. Don't lie to me. You can lie to me.
So my boy selling this.
That's some crazy shit though. Like, you know, found out the whole situation and things like that. Hey, nigga, you use somebody else's feet and you're pregnant.
It's a whole problem, man.
Yeah.
That's a bad day
for everybody involved.
Damn.
I said mostly not because you found out you was pregnant, but you lost your job. You lost your job and you got a baby on the way. You're not gonna be able to play basketball for a year. How you gonna afford? How you gonna afford the baby?
Check this out, though.
That's the problem.
What if the chick knew, right? And how she gotta act.
And she dirty as hell. How she gonna know she pregnant still? You still gonna give me your pee like that ain't gonna come in?
You a dirty somebody. I hope your mama catch something.
I about to say put her ass out, but she about to have a baby.
She about to have your baby.
Fuck. Unless it ain't his.
Oh shit.
Oh.
This guy was away playing basketball.
Plot twist.
That's a plot twist.
I only been with this bitch 3 weeks.
Hey yo.
You only been home for a couple weeks.
Speaking of plot twists, you know, listen, females, right?
He's trying with these. You trying with these segues? I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at you. I wasn't mad at that one. That one was alright. Plot twist.
These movies got a lot of plot twists.
And you know what? Talk about our favorite 5 female actresses while we out here. It's not a bad. It wasn't a bad one.
I'm going last. I'm still going last.
Somebody wasn't prepared.
No, I wasn't. So, top 5 list for this week.
All right.
We are going to list our top 5
Female actors.
favorite female actors.
Top 5 male actors.
Mm-hmm. And we actually, we did it. All right, so this is how I picked my list. I picked 5 female actresses that if I see their name or I see them in a trailer, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go watch that shit. All right. Okay. So for me, Angela Bassett, number one.
Always.
If I see Angela Bassett on anything, I don't care if it's a movie that I ain't supposed to watch, like Waiting to Exhale or Stella Got Her Groove Back. I'm watching that shit. Angela Bassett is the fucking truth. All right, Charlize Theron. Taraji P. Henson, Angelina Jolie.
Yeah, I don't.
This nigga got sound effects.
That's a good one.
Go ahead. What was that? That was 4?
Yeah, that's 4.
Angelina Jolie.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna do. It was kind of a rough one for the last place, but I'm gonna do Emily Blunt.
Right. My guy.
Mm-hmm.
Angela Bassett.
Okay.
Gabrielle Union.
Okay. Boy, got a thing for Gabrielle Union.
Shit. he went to a place right then.
What?
He felt.
Go ahead.
I ain't remember that time on South Beach.
You doing callbacks? All right.
That's right, like a comedy show.
Oh man. So yeah, Gabrielle Union.
Mm-hmm.
Angelina Jolie.
Got you. You talking about Mila Djokovic?
There you go.
He was finna butcher it.
He was gonna fuck her name up. You stay messing that lady name up.
Facts. That
Say
is
she-
a fact.
See, I love her. She be always acting in the movies that I like, but I can't remember her goddamn name.
Oh.
Is that 4?
And Monique.
Monique. Okay.
Hey, threw a curveball in there.
That was
Monique.
a curveball.
Monique.
All right. I'm trying to think of what. What movie did I watch? Have I ever seen a movie with Monique in it? I mean, I seen there was that one funny movie with her and Mark. What was that? Welcome Home, Roscoe Jenkins.
Yeah. Roscoe
Fuck, just like as an actor, bro.
Actress.
TV.
And then
Okay, TV shows.
She had the
okay.
part. I was about to say she had
Right.
Parkers.
So I was about to say I never really watched Four Colored Girls.
Yeah, that's
Oh no, that she wasn't in that. She was in
Precious.
I
I
didn't
ain't
watch
watch
that.
that shit either.
You're right.
I didn't
I
watch
heard
it
it was
before.
good. I ain't never watched that shit.
Hell no. All right.
All right. Okay.
I had no interest in that movie at all. All right. So, damn. Angela Bassett, you can't go wrong with Angela Bassett.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead.
Change what? Okay, okay.
Change.
For who? Who you taking out? Oh,
Okay.
Jada Pinkett.
Okay.
All right.
I fuck with.
Smith. I'm sorry.
Right.
Put some respect on it.
My
Then.
bad, Will.
Put some respect on it. Her last name. All right. Got you. All right.
So Angela, and she's in there.
Okay.
I like Sandra Bullock.
Okay.
I fucks with her. I'm gonna go. Damn, I'm gonna go Jennifer Aniston.
Okay.
I'm gonna throw that in there.
All right.
Nah. Halle Berry. Halle Berry. And I got one more. Jesus Christ. Let's see. You know who I'm gonna go with? I'm gonna go Jennifer Lawrence.
Really?
Yep.
All
It's
right.
got dark as hell in you. Jennifer Lawrence, though. I'm going Jennifer Lawrence.
All right. So we got okay.
It's a list on our wall. Angela Bassett's already on there.
So Angela Bassett made it for sure. All right. Now
So as a unit, then we
Angela
can get
Bassett.
5 out of here. We all had pretty different answers except for
We did.
Angela
Yeah,
Bassett.
Angela Bassett was
I don't think nobody. Well, y'all repeated Angelina Jolie, but I don't think nobody else repeated anything. Jesus, that was terrible.
Now,
All right.
Now there was a couple of them that okay. Now Holly was one that was on my list, and she was like number 6. So I can really fuck with you. And I have Viola Davis, bruh. Look, when I tell you about right after Angelina Jolie, I have Viola Davis on my list, bruh.
Viola Davis is
Viola Davis is the fucking truth, bruh. I said, and I was gonna put Regina, and I had Regina King. Because I was like, bro, between all the movies that she's been in, and
then she did Boondocks. She did Huey and Riley in
Huey
Boondocks.
and Riley, bro.
Sanaa Lathan.
Exactly. And I had Zoe Saldana also on the list.
I might take out Jennifer Lawrence for Sanaa Lathan.
Okay.
I might switch that out.
All right. I'm about to say I had Zoe Saldana also on my list just because she been in so much shit that I love though. like I said, well, she was in the new Star Trek. She was in Guardians of the Galaxy.
Columbiana
She
movie.
got a lot of shit. I was just like, yo, I fucks with Zoe Saldana.
Zoe's dope.
Okay, so now we out here just throwing out names of other people. But all right,
a 5 on this. Let's go. So,
oh yeah,
Angela's on there.
Loretta Devine.
Angela's on there.
All right,
and then we got 4 more.
Okay, now I could definitely fuck with
Angelina Jolie.
You the only one who opposed Angelina, so
I ain't opposed her. She wasn't on my list.
She just wasn't on your list.
Gabrielle Union.
I love Gabby. Not in my top 5 own actresses. Not in my top 5 actresses. I love her.
Yeah.
If I see her on South Beach, it's a problem.
But yeah, I don't. Yeah, Gabrielle doesn't make my top 5 list. Like I didn't watch Being Mary Jane like that, so
she might have been dope.
Yeah, I said for me it's like what Deliver Us from Evil. Then I was like,
yeah, I ain't watched too much after that.
Exactly.
Bring It On.
Bring It On. She was the shit in Bring It On though.
Yo, she led those black girls like a champ.
Yeah, for real. Fuck them white girls up. They ain't want no smoke with Gabby.
Trying to steal Gabby's shit.
Went to they. Well, that's when you know you was bad, bro. You went to somebody else's school and you out there showing them out. Ain't nobody do shit. Gabrielle Union was the truth in that movie.
Facts.
But nah.
All right. So,
all right.
Y'all play way too much.
Angela Bassett.
Yeah, on there.
I fuck with his Halle Berry.
Halle Berry.
Y'all give me Halle. I give y'all Angie.
I fuck with his Halle Berry pick. Like I said, because really it's only a couple movies that Halle Berry's done that I'm just like,
Yeah.
It was like that last Kidnap movie, which was I couldn't sit through that shit. I watched like the first 30 minutes, 40 minutes of it. I was just like, yo, that's bad. But that Catwoman. But other than that, like you fuck with Halle Berry.
I fuck with her. Jesus, take the wheel.
So
that
yeah,
was terrible.
I give you the Halle Berry.
So we got 3 down.
She got classics. Halle got classics.
2 more. What was your picks?
Huh?
So what was your picks? Yeah.
Oh, I said Charlize Theron. Because Charlize Theron is fucking true. Y'all gonna
acknowledge her.
Exactly. And I also had Taraji in there. Taraji.
Taraji.
I'm trying to think if it's... I love Taraji. I'm trying to think. It was like real Taraji shit that I'm just like
when you see her name that you gotta watch.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, look.
I love her though. But like I like in like movies that I watch that she's in, like this nigga ain't even let me finish what I was saying.
For real, he cut you smooth off. Right.
I apologize, brother. Go ahead.
All right, so with Taraji, like the movies that I watched that she was in, it was kind of small roles. I ain't never really watched too many of her movies that really caught me where she was like the lead, except for like Baby Boy and then like I started watching Empire, but I can't watch that shit. I can't watch it. Sorry.
I heard she's good in it though.
Huh?
Hustle and Flow.
I get Hustle and Flow was dope, but I skipped through that shit. Like Hustle and Flow was cool.
Damn.
I passed that bit right, but yeah, I ain't watching that shit.
Damn. Okay. All right, so he not
gonna do DJ like that, man.
All right.
Don't go all light skinned.
All right.
He went from red to yellow real quick. That Terrence Howard. Hey man. Nah, bro. I ain't with you.
All right, so we not. All right, so you're not giving us not fucking with Taraji. All right.
I'm not fucking with that thing.
So y'all still ain't saying nothing about my Charlize Theron pick, bro.
I can't say nothing bad about her.
Like, what movie she been in that you don't like?
Start naming movies.
Aeon Flux, Mad Max Fury Road. She was in. I know. Okay, this is bad. This is the thing with actors. Like, they might be in a bad movie, but they might be dope in a bad movie. Like, they won't be bad.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying.
Exactly. Like, they acted well. It's just that
like
everything
Ben
that was
Affleck
around them.
in Batman vs Superman.
Exactly. Like, Ben Affleck was dope.
It's a horrible ass movie.
Everything else around him was
terrible.
horrible.
I hate that fucking movie.
So that's what I'm gonna say for Charlize Theron in both the Huntsman movie and the other whatever it was. She was good. but like it was pieces around her that you was just like, really though?
I get you.
Okay.
All right.
So we got 4.
Oh, Atomic Blonde.
Atomic Blonde though. Oh, she did shit.
Atomic Blonde, bro.
I'm fighting for Sandy Bullocks.
Okay.
Sandy Bullocks is the truth.
Name some movies, bro. Like you gotta make a case.
Hey, Miss Congeniality. Yo, that's one of my sleeper movies. I don't really like to broadcast it. I love that goddamn movie. Miss Congeniality is my shit.
Part 1 and 2.
Hey, 1 was the truth. 2 was straight. But part 1, nigga. Speed 1, the first Speed.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I even like
That was more Tom Cruise, though. You know what I'm saying?
nigga. Who?
Keanu Reeves.
Oh, I'm sorry.
This nigga said Tom Cruise.
Goddamn Tom Cruise.
Hey, man, they white. They all look alike.
Wow.
That's what they
Wow.
This shit got real racist real quick.
Real quick, bro.
God damn.
We wasn't even talking about white actors. Like, God damn.
We got real racist. That shit got real racist. Real quick.
Fine.
God damn it.
This nigga went to immediate profiling. Like, God damn. Black Lives Matter. We understand, bro. That wasn't part of this conversation.
Hey, go back to how you was sitting right before you said that.
Yeah.
And we gonna cut it out. Just go back to how you was sitting right before you said it. And we gonna act like that shit ain't never happened.
This motherfucker said,
Yo.
they said they all look alike. Fuck 'em. I don't give a
Goodness.
fuck. Like, okay, damn. All right, nah. So,
Even the Ocean's 8 movie, I like that.
okay.
The Ocean's 8 movie was dope. I'm trying to think and she funny as she do the funny shit. What's the movie she was in with
Melissa McCarthy.
Boom?
Oh yeah, what was that movie? That she was funny in that, and the movie which she did with Ryan. Okay,
With Ryan Reynolds?
Yeah, I can fuck. All right, so I can fuck with the Sandra Bullock.
You can give me
Bullock pick.
Can I get the Sandy Bullocks? Wizz? I can get the Sandy Bullocks?
Bullocks.
All right, okay.
Is that 5?
That ain't 5.
That is.
That is.
Yeah.
Who's the 5? Name him.
Angela Bassett. Hallie.
Hallie.
And was it Angela?
Angelina.
Jolie?
Yep.
Yeah, Angelina Jolie.
Yeah.
Uh,
Charlize Theron. And
Oh, y'all gave me Charlize?
yeah.
Oh, I ain't know I got Charlize off.
You gave Charlize
Damn.
and Sandy Bullocks.
Oh shit, I didn't realize I got Charlize.
Charlize and Sandy
Okay.
Bullocks.
Hell yeah! Thank y'all for that.
Got you, brother.
I'm about to say.
That was kind of
I'm
awkward.
about to say, but that's the problem, man. You know, you can't give people left-handed.
Yeah.
Don't give me
Damn.
left-hand for shit.
I thought that was going to take longer. Our answers was so different. I didn't think it was going to.
Bro, I didn't think we was gonna come to a consensus
on anything but Angela Bassett.
But for real, yeah, I really.
So
Except I still kind of wish I would have put Viola Davis in there. Would have argued Viola Davis though.
it would have been a good argument.
Because I think I could have argued.
I think if you'd have talked long enough, I'd agree with you.
Yeah, bro.
Hey, but it's done. Sorry.
already
Too
got
late
it.
now. Ha!
Damn.
Nigga should have thought about it earlier.
It's all right. I got it next time.
For sure. So look, it's been real
Really,
hanging
real.
out with y'all cats for the day.
But our lights is off.
It been off.
And niggas was dark as fuck.
We paid
Yeah,
it.
I know, and I ain't even got no hat on, and I know I'm still dark as hell. So
I would take my hat off, but my grade's gonna show.
I said, niggas gonna start looking like my older brother's son.
Look, shut up. Not if I shave.
Oh man.
I'm not doing it. Anyways, go ahead, man. Sign out.
All right, well, my name is Cass. You can find me at money_IHYP.
Goddamn, what the fuck is happening here?
You got an eyelash.
I don't know. That bit got me though.
You got attacked by one of them
The little dust ball particles. That bitch just hit me.
Yeah, man, you know what I mean? That's particles.
Dust particles.
Anyways, Clive, C.Live_IHYP. Say it.
Wiz, do your thing, man.
J Wiz, J05 Wiz, producer page, Double M2 Pro.
Yeah.
Podcast page, IHY_podcast.
There you go.
There you go. Find all that on the gram.
Like and subscribe.
For
Gray
sure.
sweatpants, man.
Hey, I was gonna do my song to sign out, but y'all kind of shitted on me. Nah, man. You know,
Nah, man, not.
not today. Y'all shitted on my song the first
It's
time.
song.
Dude. I'm just playing.
I thought you was about to do you light up my life in this bitch for real.
No, I was about to. But I was like, I already did that, right?
I'm about to say, I think you did that.
I think I did that one already.
Yeah.